Amazing world presence. 20 celebrities who have had hair transplants. At number 1. Billy Bob Thornton. Age, 61 birthplace, Hot Springs, Arkansas, United States of America. Remember when Billy Bob Thornton was very bald? These days he's not. Hair transplanters make life better for everyone. Maybe they can figure out a way to fix that terrible facial hair? At number 2. Bono. Age, 56 birthplace, Dublin, Republic of Ireland. Bono has no last name, and he was on the verge of having no hair. Luckily for him, those two things are not mutually exclusive. The U2 frontman was able to deal with his hair like any celebrity would. He got an awesome hair transplant. He now has a perfect head of hair to wow fans and government officials at charity events. At number 3. Brendan Fraser. Age, 48 birthplace, Indianapolis, Indiana, United States of America. Encino Man himself started balding years later, which is something you wouldn't expect from a Neanderthal. He addressed the problem head-on, and got a new set of hair put onto his head. Today he continues to act in mediocre movies that are moderately successful. At number 4. Gordon Ramsay. Age, 50 birthplace, Johnstone, United Kingdom. Gordon Ramsay spends his life yelling at people for not being up to health code in their kitchens. Maybe he was so used to yelling at people he worked with that his former publicist had enough and revealed one of his secrets. Ramsay is now suing the PR exec for leaking news that he had a hair transplant. At number 5. John Travolta. Age, 63 birthplace, Englewood, New Jersey, United States of America. John Travolta's life is often shrouded in secrecy. He has settled out of court with a male masseuse that he allegedly sexually assaulted. He is a high-ranking official in the mysterious Scientology. And somehow, miraculously, his once thinning head of hair is now just as full as it was during Saturday Night Fever. That one is least mysterious of all, as he likely got a hair transplant. At number 6. Mel Gibson. Age, 61 birthplace, Peekskill, New York, United States of America. Mel Gibson has been known for his hair. Think about those early roles in Mad Max and Braveheart. Around the time his career started to go downhill, so did the quality of his hair. He turned it all around with an alleged hair transplant. He still stars in movies like The Beaver, but now his hair looks pretty good for a man his age. At number 7. Nicolas Cage. The Daily Mail report postulates that Cage has had a hair transplant, but the hair loss experts at the Belgravia Center believe Cage's fuller head of hair is more likely to be the result of a professional hair loss treatment course. At number 8. Sylvester Stallone. Age, 70 birthplace, New York City, New York, United States of America. Sly Stallone's hairline used to be full. Then it started to dry up. His hairline receded. There aren't many bald action stars, so Rambo invested in hair care recovery. Today, he looks good, but for some reason won't stop making sequels to Rambo. At number 9. Sean Penn. Age, 56 birthplace, California, United States of America. Sean Penn's Fast Times at Ridgemont High era mop made generations of young people want his locks. As he grew older, the hair started to fall out. His receding hairline didn't look great, so he allegedly opted for surgery. Today, his hair flows like a well-aged Jeff Spicoli. At number 10. Jeremy Piven. Age, 51 birthplace, Manhattan, New York City, New York, United States of America. Jeremy Piven was balding as he ruled the school in the 90s cult hit PCU. Somehow, by the time he appeared on Entourage, he had a healthy head of hair. Having more hair helped Jeremy Piven evolve into a more serious actor. At number 11. Elton John. Age, 70 birthplace, Pinner, London, United Kingdom. Elton John, the famed piano-playing superstar who rocked Candle in the Wind, and Candle in the Wine 2 feet. A tribute for Princess Diana, is also known for being one of the first celebrities to receive a hair transplant. He started losing his hair in the 70s and re-upped his hairline so nobody would notice. Now nobody wonders if he's balding, they're just curious if he'll ever fix that gap in his teeth. At number 12. Jude Law. Age, 44 birthplace, Lewisham, London, United Kingdom. There is speculation that Jude Law has had surgery. He has mastered the comb-over, but there are constant rumors that he has had a hair transplant. The truth might never be revealed. but if it is, lives will certainly change. Maybe. At number 13. David Beckham. Age, 41 birthplace, Leytonstone, London, United Kingdom. This soccer superstar spends his days kicking around a soccer ball and hanging out with Posh Spice. He was so busy with these activities that he forgot to convince his hair to grow, and then his hairline receded. A receding hairline for a man whose hair was once so revered. He fought this with a transplant. Today, his hair looks great. At number 14. Jason Alexander. Age, 57 birthplace, Newark, New Jersey, United States of America. Jason Alexander played the most famous bald man in history, the venerable George Costanza on Seinfeld. Recently, his fans started noticing that his signature baldness had disappeared. He jumped on Twitter to address this. Since a significant number of you have asked about my new head, I thought I'd share what's going on. I decided to make the change for a combination of professional and practical reasons on stage and even to a degree on film. My head had become a big beacon, reflecting light in a very obvious and distracting way. At number 15. Dennis Miller. Age, 64 birthplace, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, United States of America. This comedian turned conservative talk show host was known for his wild hair in the 90s. That hair started to disappear. Drastic times called for drastic measures, so Dennis Miller went to the hair surgeon and got a transplant. Today his hair looks better than ever. At number 16. Robbie Williams. Age, 43 birthplace, Stoke-upon-Trent, United Kingdom. Robbie Williams, this former UK boy bander, became a solo superstar on his own. Once into his 40s, to maintain the illusion that he was still a sex symbol, he made sure to keep his hair growing. Science seemed to help, and now nobody realizes that he's going bald. At number 17. A.J. McLean. Age, 39 birthplace, West Palm Beach, Florida, United States of America. This Backstreet Boy may have been a heartthrob to a few 90s teenagers, but he didn't age very well. In recent years, he has started to go bald. He addressed the problem publicly on Instagram, and revealed that he had a hair transplant. Very few people cared. At number 18. Tom Arnold. Age, 58 birthplace, Ottumwa, Iowa, United States of America. Sexy stud Tom Arnold knew that he had the perfect bod that would make any woman swoon. The only problem, he was losing his hair. He knew he needed surgery, so today this aging overweight actor has a decent head of hair for a man his age. No doubt he'll make it onto many of this year's sexiest people alive lists. At number 19. Rob Brydon. Age, 51 birthplace, Baglan, Neath Port Talbot. Rob Brydon is a UK actor, who you'd probably recognize as the balding guy from that English show. Well, through the miracle of modern cosmetology, his hair became more full. Now that he's had a hair transplant, you'll recognize him as the guy who used to be balding from that English show. At number 20. Matthew McConaughey. Age, 47 birthplace, Uvalde, Texas, United States of America. Recent Oscar winner Matthew McConaughey hasn't always had those flowing locks. He had them in his youth, but by 1999 they started to fall out. Then before being crowned People's Sexiest Man Alive in 2005, he regained that hair, which he still has today. Please like and subscribe for more. Thanks.